What's up, everybody? What's happening? What's up, Moon? And you don't have to say everybody. There's only you and one other person, so and that could be the other computer for all I know. And you know what? You were talking about the StreamYard thing the other day because I haven't been doing live streams for a while, so I canceled that the stream or paused it. And then the other night when I went to go live, I went to go live and it kept telling me to renew or open my thing, and I was like, no, I don't want to. I just want to use the free version. It wouldn't let me. I didn't know. Well, or I didn't do it right. So then I clicked the OK, and then I look afterwards. It charged me $44.95 for the month. So it's like, you fuckers. It was like so. So now I got to go live and use it up. Get my $44 worth. Shit, they could have been charging me $44.95 before, for all I know. I'm dusted. No, it's just me. Can you hear me? Is everything working? Can you hear me? Fell all by him lonesome in the stream by myself. I got no internet friends left. Maybe I'll give away some memberships. If somebody gets membership, they get an email. Maybe somebody will stop by. We'll see. Fries, good day. Welcome. Well, it doesn't even tell me in here what the memberships were. Let me see more than my phone now. I gifted 10 memberships, but I think CSL got one. I'm surprised Miami, Moon Over Miami didn't get one. He always does. Yeah, what are you doing in here, fool? Look at the pooch. Get out of here. Come on. You're all hairy. Get. Yeah, it's just a sudden live stream. I'm just cleaning and stuff, and I'll probably get ready for tomorrow's live stream. Hopefully, people show up for that one. I don't know. We'll see. It is what it is. My channel. I gave away a bunch to. Oh, Mark the Spider Guy got one. No, you didn't get one this time. CSL got one. Fries got one. Did you hear what I said about my StreamYard, Moon? Yeah, I don't know who the other people are. DEA, welcome. I'm just running around the room doing a little cleaning, getting ready for tomorrow and stuff. Nothing special, just hanging out. Yeah, it's crazy. I shut it off and then I tried to go live and then I got all frustrated. I was like, don't they have a free version anymore? I didn't know what. So then I hit the button. They charged me $45. So at least it wasn't for one live stream, but so I got to go live a bunch this month to get it use it up. I'll get ready some paper towels for tomorrow night. Welcome, everybody coming in and out and all that. You have to jump through hoops to cancel StreamYard now. Well, fuck, that sucks. Yeah, I'll figure out something. I got a month to get it canceled. I don't know, but I ain't paying fucking $45 a month for this shit. I don't use it enough. And then I wanted to try the vertical live too. And then after this charged me $45, I figure I might as well use it for the month that I have it and that kind of thing. So I don't know. I don't know if there's anything on here for $45 that I want to use. If I was still going live with Iron Dog and doing my live streams, I'd probably do it. But fuck that StreamYard shit. It's gonna kill me. So I'm gonna get some shit ready for tomorrow. My paper towels, all that kind of shit. Hang out. Waste my StreamYard time. I don't know. Damn StreamYard. I'll cancel the fucking credit card, motherfuckers. D, I don't know if you're here. How's your hydroponics and stuff doing? Yeah, I love doing the aquaponics with the fish and all that. And I showed you the channel or whatever. You didn't have to watch all that boring shit, but it was just basic principle with the fish water and the pond and all that kind of stuff. I did originally try to pump the water from my outside pond inside, from my inside pond, and then the line froze. A bunch of water in the basement. It was crazy. So then I started putting I got a great big tub, so I got me a tiny pond down in the basement. with the stuff. But yeah, I love doing the aquaponics. It's insane. And use Streamlab. I think it's free. Well, there's a free version of this too. But it was $20 forever. You know, $20, 20 is no big deal. So then last night when I was like $20, no big deal, or the other week. So I go ahead and went, and then they charged me $45. I'm like, man, there's nothing. I don't know. I mean, even then, I don't even do a panel live stream really that, you know, I'll need 10 people versus the 6 or whatnot. It just seems like it's bullshit. But I wanted to actually try to do the vertical lives because people are getting crazy numbers with the vertical lives. So maybe I can hustle some new people into the channel with the vertical live. But with my luck, I'm sure I'll get 3 people, 4 like now. So, but it'll be a fun to try anyway, you know. Jesus, come on here. When I only had about 4 or 5 snakes, I used to just do the towels in the live stream. I cut them all and then just clean. But now that I got as many snakes as I do, it's like it's too hard to get through them all and cut all the towels. So it gives me something to do tonight. Maybe I'll even look into the Streamlabs. But I do want to try the vertical live and see what's up with that. I think that'd be fun. Moon, how long have you had that praying mantis you got? I saw that also with the vertical lives. Yeah, I was watching my fishing guy. He usually gets same kind of numbers, you know, as everybody else. I popped into one of his lives and he had like 800 people in there. I was like, what? 800 people? It's like, what the hell? You know, did he pay somebody or what? I didn't know. So I want to try the vertical lives and see what's up with that. Which is stupid because they're only going to promote it because it's newer. You know, they should promote all the live streams equally, but you know they're not going to do that shit. So. But we can hustle some new folk out of it. It's worth trying. And I think you can invite one guest, I think they said. Somebody said. You can invite one person onto your panel or whatever, or some damn thing. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But it's better just to click the button and work it out as you go. So I probably just do that. I don't know of anybody other than that one guy that's even tries the vertical stuff. Yeah, that StreamYard thing's gonna suck. I'll cancel that fucking card and get a new one. It's like somebody stole that motherfucker. Geez, don't everybody talk all at once. I told my daughter I was going live. I think she dogged me. She'd like that. It's not funny. It is funny, but it's my old fault for doing the pop-up live without scheduling, man. Even then, it doesn't help much. Yeah. Suckers. I'm about to go have to check the dogs. Yeah, I save those little circle things for stupid shit. It's like I'd clean up crap with them. It's hard to waste the little circles. Yeah, pretty damn good. Yeah, I did the two pastel clowns that I did before. I did them again, just basically for content. And then I got a pie that I might throw together too. I'm not sure. No more than maybe the two though. I ain't got a lot of room for all that shit anymore. Well, I do, but I have more hatchling racks that I built. I just got to bring them in, and it takes up shelf space, and then that's less. I got to cram all the animals together. But like I said, or not like I said, but I said it before, but I'm pretty climate controlled in here, so it's like you can throw the snakes together about any time. So, and I'm hoping I got an ovulation the other day on the pastel clown, and then so I think we're at 18 days now. So if she sheds in the next 4 or 5 days, then hopefully we'll get some babies 30 days after that or so, and then see what happens. Cut some eggs on TikTok. They'll ban me. They don't like all that stuff. I swear it's like every third video over there I gotta try to fight for my rights and shit. It's like fucking animal's not even dead. Or it's not even alive. It's dead already. Animal cruelty. Animal abuse. It's like how's it animal abuse? The person, they don't know that I killed it prior too, but you can't even feed an animal and they get all whiny and shit over there. Yeah, I don't think I went live. I don't know if I went live the last time that I cut the eggs, but we'll see. I just like doing the whole process. I ain't got to have a whole bunch of snakes, you know. And around here, I swear to God, there's not a person. Well, there's maybe a handful of people in this whole place, town or stinking town, that even knows what genetics are, you know. If you want more than $59 or something, or $69, like Petco, they're all like, I could get one at Petco for that. It's like, yeah, it's probably too skinny, single gene, normal, classic. You try to tell them genetics, they don't understand. They don't give two shits. And I like filming. I like filming the videos too with the babies because it's so much easier to film the small snakes. Because you know you film them big ones, you're over here and you're trying to film that shit, and you can miss the whole strike because the snake goes off 3 feet trying to bite the damn thing. So the little snakes, it's funner to film them. And then you can get right in and see them nasty little teeth of them babies chewing on the old rodent. And I know it's not good to disturb the ladies, but I would like to get some actual, like, good, clean 4K footage of an egg being laid, you know. But, and that is my favorite snake. It's the one I mess with the most. And so, I mean, it's not going to be rare for me to get in there. So if I, you know, hopefully I can catch one of the eggs real quick. They are way more fun to work with, but it's funny too because I've done the pastel, the super pastel to the clown and stuff, and gotten the, you know, the just het stuff, and they'll bite the shit out you. You know, it's like I get a whole, you know, like 9 or 10 hets, you know, just het clown, pastel 100% clown, and they'll bite shit out of you. And then I'll have an actual, you know, of the two pastel clowns together, like I did last time, and they were all pastel or super pastel clowns, and or one regular clown, and none of them struck you. With them hets, every one of them hets was feisty. They'd all try to bite you. But the ones that were all, you know, a couple genes and shit, they didn't. None of them seemed to be angry at all. It was just weird. Yeah. That's what I'm using right now is a GoPro to go live. I actually almost thought about, because of the racks that I have, you know, because she's in the top rack, and I thought about just cutting out a big slot, you know, like maybe a 8 inch by 8 inch or something hole in the top, and then just plexiglass it to where then I could, you know, I could film in without even opening the drawer. It would be easier to kind of get in there. Good night, sweet girl. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. That's the bearded dragon thing. She's out. Got to sleep now. She's out. Yeah, because I can cover it with, you know, whatever to keep it blacked out, you know, any other time. I got like vinyl that I make t-shirts with. I'll just put a chunk of black vinyl across the top of it and peel it off later, you know, and if I need to use it. And then at least, you know, then I wouldn't even have to open the drawer. I think I might be able to get a little bit cleaner footage that way too. But you never know. I could piss her off and she don't lay eggs and holds them in. Could be a bad idea, but we'll see. If it was a snake I didn't work with as much, I wouldn't be as worried. I would be more worried about it, but I think she'll be all right. It's not her first or clutch or anything like that. And like I said, I mess with her all the time. And it's the snake too that the community basically paid for. I used all the super chats that I got back then, saved them up, and bought the one snake. I can hold her up by her head and show you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I said it the other last week too. It kills me on Instagram every time you see somebody that says they got ovulation. They're just holding that girl up and all hanging there. It's like, would you hang your wife up like that? It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah. If I do the thing on the top one day, I don't know if I'll do it this time, but if I do that, I think it'll be even easier. But yeah, I'll come in and be all sneaky. Even if I have to just use it in like the infrared mode or whatever and film it that way. Because I think the light would mess with her more than anything. All of a sudden, you're laying an egg and a big old bright light come in on it. Use the night mode. Are you still doing anything with bull snakes? That's the one snake I do want to get, but I got to get something that's got a genetic to it or something because we have, we have gopher snakes around here, and I don't want somebody thinking, oh, you've got a gopher snake, and then they try to, I get in trouble for owning the snake I ain't supposed to own. So it's better if I just try to find a bull snake somewhere else, probably. And I actually want a bull snake too, not just a gopher snake. Or the pine one. I don't want the pine snake neither. Don't the actual bull snake get the biggest of the three? That didn't take up much time though. I do got to find a water bowl. I just put together another not tarantula, but scorpion enclosure. Got a little corner deal. Ooh, look at all this. Yeah, that's true. Nowadays. Because it's got to be. I just want it to look like weird looking of some sort. Because I don't want to do a video or something, and somebody says, "Oh my God, he's got a gopher snake," and the state or whatever city animal game rights or something want to come check me out or something. Not that I'm doing anything wrong, but I don't like the fact that anybody trying to come in anywhere. I won't let him in anyway. Fuckers. Anybody else coming in and out? Say something. You want to see a snake or something? Let me know. You have a question about something? Let me know. I think DA's the only one in here talking, and he got a bunch of knowledge too. So ask away. It's probably seeing. I usually get two people that actually watch and a couple peepers. See, and you tell people to talk and then they leave. Don't be scared. I think that Keys is live too. So everybody's probably over there watching that. He gets all the business. Be back. I'm gonna check the dogs. If we get a big flow of people, somebody tell them I'll be back. Let's see if I can do the old bird trick anymore. Yep. Who's the dumb guy with the broom? No. Almost. Remember, kids, don't smoke crack. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In and out, folks. What's up? We got 3 people in here. Everybody go to Instagram and message Iron Dog and tell them to come in here. It's too late for most of the people. I shouldn't think everybody that most people hang out is all on the East Coast. God, it's hot in here. I'm a big old jumper. I can't even see her. Oh, yeah, you can. It's not too bad. What's up? I don't know if Andrew's still here. Yeah, nice. But now that I know you're here, I looked around in the ducks too the other day, and I did find the yellow one, the golden duck, and then I was all poking around, looking around to see if there was another one because I figured if I had seen 2, if I happen to have 2 in there somewhere, I'd snatch one up. But I only seen the one, and then when I went back to go grab that one, it was gone. It's amazing how fast those little suckers are. You think, oh, it'll be there in a minute. No, it's not. But like I said, there is a bubble thing in there, and I don't know what's underneath there. I should lift that up probably and see if there's any more yellow ones in there or golden ones. Because if I knew I had 2, then I would separate them. But separating the one, I don't want to like screw something up. Hopefully he'll bang some ladies and get some golden or genetics in there somewhere. But yeah, they hide really fast. No more bloody got nothing to you. Yeah, it's weird because I've had them now for it's been months. I mean, there's different, all kind of different sized babies in there, so it's like it is possible that maybe there's another one underneath that doohickey. And they bury themselves in general anyway. They take them like 6 inches of substrate because they're supposed to bury, pretty good. And like I said, that one took off. Who knows where they go? Who knows how many little doohickeys they got running around in there? But I would like to try to get 2 of them together, so I should probably lift it one of these days. But I always thought like that's their little safety net, It's like I poke around everywhere, but I don't poke around in there. So I might have to one time now, just to see if I can get some golden duckies going. I can't believe it kills me if anybody ever actually orders one of those and pays $100 for a damn bug. Because I instantly looked them up. And it was like 5 for 500. I'm like, $5 for $500. It's like shit. Well, I guess that should give me enough inspiration to lift the thingy. And I thought the first one that I found was bigger than the one I have now, or the one I seen the other day. Yeah, I see that guy was like full grown. I can get a scorpion or something and see if it bites me. That usually makes people happy, or sting me, not bite me. Well, I guess they probably could do that too, but. What the hell? What the hell, tiny bullfrog? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have got this other bullfrog, but you know, it's hard to resist them when they're at the pet store and they're very tiny. And then they're like this big later, you know. It's like I don't really need another bullfrog. We gotta find the water bowl for that other scorpion enclosure. That's for sure. Should we look? Yeah. He's not out where I usually see him, but it happens. Is that snake poisonous? This is actually one of the first snakes I produced right here. Very first clutch. What's up, buddy? Thanks to you, Andrew. Show the people. Look the other way. Oh yeah, get him. Watch him. Watch him. Sick him. Is that snake poisonous? It's my love snake. Look, it's got a little heart on it. Ah, isn't that sweet? Six people in the house. Smack that thumbs up if you haven't already. And don't lie to me and say you did, because I'll find you. Oh, that's all right. Get in there, fool. Ball pythons are never in a hurry, that's for sure. Damn, we went from 6 to 3. Some ghetto shit. I'm checking it out again. Make sure they're all okay. Careful. Careful. Ah, welcome. That's the TikTok guy right there. Angry Aatrox. What's up, Ty? What's happening? So was it one of the old Wolf's videos that you got in trouble for? Did they just snatch the video or they snatch your whole account? What did they do? I've had to start over like 3 times. I think they keep banning my ass for animal cruelty, even with dead animals. You feed a snake a dead rodent and shit, warm it up, and I still get in trouble. Yeah, I do the appeal thing. I usually win like 1 out of 5 appeals, maybe. And they always tell me, "Your warning, your account's close to being terminated." It's like, fuck you. No spiders out the hole. Did you mean to call him a hoe? It's snowing here. Shit, ain't no snakes out around this joint. Hopefully I don't get stung. What the? Get him, buddy. Watch out. Get the up close in case he tries to nibble on a fella. Same here. It's not well. It's not every day, but it's white outside today. That's for sure. So. I want to order me up a nasty one. I was at the pet store the other day checking one out not too long ago, and when the guy took it out of the deal, the water bowl kind of flopped on him a little bit. So I opened up the aquarium. I was just gonna move it, and that some bitch almost got me. It was a big one too, and it almost got me. It was close. The lady sitting there's like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "It's okay, it's okay, it's all good." What's up, buddy? I was hoping this was the right one. I mixed them up the other day when I had them in a little container, and one is really angry and one's not. I'm assuming this one's the one that's not so angry, or he's not angry today anyway, so that's good. I'm good and fat. Look at his sides; they're all fat and chunky. Don't get all worked up. Beware of the scorpion. What's up, big homie? What's up, big guy? Didn't even get stung or nothing. Feel pretty good about myself. Now they're usually pretty chill. Most of the time, pretty chill. Todd, did you ever reach out to Iron Dog on Instagram? Did he answer you? Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, if I could find a female, I have two males. And when I go to the pet stores, that's usually what I do is try to find out if it's female or not. But I had baby scorpions one time. Something messed up though. Most of them passed. I don't know what happened. They was all stuck and weird, and I'm not sure. But it is cool when they're all riding on the back and shit. That shit's cool. Yeah, Todd said I told him the other day because he reached out to me. You know, if I know how to get a hold of him, I just said it in Instagram, so I didn't know if he actually tried or not. Are you breeding anything right now, or just doing aquaponics, Andrew? You're usually breeding up on something. Venom just put out a video, something about a grasshopper or some damn thing, some gun or something. In the spring, nice, nice. I thought about getting one of them little guys one day, maybe. I definitely like stuff in open enclosures more than like the tub thing. I'm gonna change a couple of them bullfrogs. I'm gonna put them in a big old tank. This is my tiny bullfrog. Well, I guess to some people he probably not tiny, but in the bullfrog world he tiny. Oh, ribbit, bite that son bitch. Bite it. Watch him, buddy. Watch him. No, you're not happy. What's up? Don't bite me. Don't do it. Don't do it. If any of them would bite me, I think it would be this one. He's pretty feisty still. When they're younger, they're pretty feisty. When they get older, they're just lazy. Oh, buddy. It's funny too. I started this whole thing with the snakes, and then it was like I got into the damn frogs. I think frogs are almost cooler. Oh, buddy. No, don't get all pissy. You're getting dirt everywhere. Don't do it. It's funny when I look in there. Sometimes he's the only one that does it too. When I look in there, he'll jump at the glass at me. He don't like me. Pac-Man frogs are the same way too. They're pretty spunky when they're little, but once they get older, they're just rocks. Scorpions all running around like a madman. Don't be trying to get out of there, fool. Don't do it. They are pretty good little escape artists, fuckers. Yeah, I'm really tempted. I would like to maybe try to breed them. You know, build one of the little rain-in deals, the little enclosure deals that rains on them and all that, and try to get them to breed. But they have so many fucking babies. And I know a lot of people just let them cannibalize themselves till it gets to a manageable number. But even then, that's a lot of frogs, man. A lot of frogs. But it would be cool to, film the whole thing and build the little, enclosure that makes it rain on them and all that shit. And get them in their little mood. Yeah, see, frogs and spiders are the same thing to me. There's just way too many freaking babies to deal with. I get people used to ask me all the time about the frog. You gonna breed them? No, no, no. That's a lot of babies. A lot of babies. I mean, even if I had to deal with 50 of them, it's too damn many. You know what I mean? It's like, if I knew somebody that wanted them, like, hey, if you bred them, I'd take them or something or whatnot, then it'd be different, I guess. I'd give it a shot a little faster. But yeah, too many babies to deal with, that's for sure. We'll be making noise over there. No rodent for you this week. Just kidding. Just kidding. Do you have any of the Pac-Man frogs? Mr. J. I've been waiting for it. I was going to ask about you a minute ago because whenever I see DA, I was thinking of you because you guys always smoke them big cigars. Them big cigar smoking fellas. Not anymore. And I told people, I've told people before, it's like, they're like $20 for a basic one or whatever, $25. It's like, they're a pretty cool little animal for $25. That scorpion's working trying to get out of there. He's like, just keep going the same direction the whole time. Not very bright, that one. I'm doing good. Doing good, Mr. J. How's Vader doing? It is that damn frog. You better pipe down. It's funny. One of the stepdaughters was staying here for a little bit, and I was like, because she was just slept down here where the bed is over on the other side of the basement, and I was like, if you hear any weird rivets in the middle of the night, don't worry about it. It's all good. Because after everything shuts down, it's like a little symphony in here sometimes. I can get them for $6. Oh, $150 worth. See, that's the thing. People are like, you gotta take them all. Yeah, I know. That's too many damn babies to deal with. He's doing well, thank you. That's cool. Cool. I'm gonna go check the dogs. Look at that. 5 people here. We're rolling. Rolling like homies. Rolling. So what's up? Let's bust out some stogies. I'll have bong hits. You guys have stogies. Well, I don't know if any of y'all partake, but you know, it is what it is. It's legal here, so. It's funny, you roll up to the weed store, there'll be like a group of grannies walking in, like 80-year-old, like 5 of them and shit giggling, going into the weed store. That cracks me up. Yes, I got to get some stogies. I ain't getting no stogies. I'm getting stoned, not stogies. You guys smoke the stogies. I'll smoke the devil's lettuce. I'm debating too right now if and yes, I smoked the herb. Nice, Mr. J. I did not know that about you. Never. I don't think I've ever asked. That's cool. No, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I thought about doing my aquaponics thing again because I stopped doing it and then I did a couple in some soil, and I like doing the aquaponics way more. It's way funner. I even found a little. It's made that way. It's a little fish tank. The bottom is a fish tank, and on the top, it's got 3 little bins on top that a pump comes up and fills up with water. You know, a decent level. So you can put herbs in there, plants, all kind of stuff. I use it for starts. The one who loves, welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun, and you know what the thing is too, and I'm sure. Well, I don't know if it is much as with the vegetables and that kind of thing or whatnot, but when I tried it for 420 friendly, there was nobody out there willing to give up no advice. There's people that did it and they'd show their stuff, but you like how many times you drain your bed, or do you keep it going like regular once an hour, fill up and drain, or do you just do it a couple times a day, or you know, and it all depends on the substrate you're using and how much moisture will retain and all that. So it's a big freaking, you know, deal, but nobody talks about it. And I don't know about now. I haven't, when I first got into it a few years ago, it was like nobody hardly talked about it at all. And most of the stuff was always about vegetables. I appreciate that, Moon. Thanks for being here. Herb smoking. Like Bailey, what? Just no, just marijuana. I'm in Washington. It's legal, so. Oh, Mr. J. See, oh, you can't even see it very well. It doesn't even come out. Okay. Yeah, doesn't even look very good in there. They hate sharing info. Yeah, it's nuts, and it was like, you know, it's like the reptile community. It's like I help you, you help me, we grow. You know, kind of thing. That was you know, that was all my live streams were all about. Even the one with Iron Dog, we just tried to help people grow, learn shit, you know, meet people, all that kind of shit. That was all it was about. But and even when I got into this deal, like you know, 6 years ago, they was still kind of weird. You know, the bigger breeders were all like anybody basement breeding was you know dumbasses and this and that. But now everybody in the world breeds them, so it's like it's crazy. But yeah, I wish the aquaponics people, especially the 420 ones, you know, I wish they were a little more friendly with their information. But I think I got it worked out pretty good. But and it was crazy because I had it's like reading back on files. It's all yeah, it's all a secret. Yeah, everything. Brave, welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you in a minute. But the aquaponics is weird because it's like everything is a different variable. And when I first started, I had like the ghettoest setup ever. You know, I had a bunch of single little grow lights that were like this long. The little UVB ones were not UVB, but the fluorescent ones. And in a deal, I built this thing, and I had a rickety old like picnic table, the plastic ones with the 4 legs. It was all drooped down, and I cut a tub in half and shit, and one of the totes, cut the top of it off, and everything was ghetto, and that was the best shit ever. And then as I improved, the more I improved, the more I improved, the more shit got out of whack. I should have just left it alone. When it was the original way, I should have just left it all ghetto and that whole thing. Other than I did upgrade the light. That was a good deal. But other than that, when I changed, I bought an actual huge tub that was really nice for the grow bed and all that bullshit. And yeah, I like that kind too. There's like, how many different kinds though? Like 500? Anymore, it cracks me up. When I was a kid, and this is no bullshit, shows my age and all. Andrew might know this too, maybe Mr. J. But when I was a kid, for one, you could never go to a damn store. That's just unreal to me. And then there was only about 5 or 6 weed that had names. You know what I mean? If it had a name, it was bomb. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it was just red bud, green bud. But as soon as they, and it's like Acapulco Gold or Panama Red, you know, the old kind of style of shit. And there's only so many, probably more than 6, like I said. But either way, if you got shit with a name back in the day, it was like, it was special. You know what I mean? It was like, ooh. And then after a while, it was all green bud, red bud. And now everything's got a name. What have they got? 25 Gorilla Glues and shit, gelatos, all that bullshit. No bullshit, huh, Mr. J? Back in the day, man, if that shit had a name, it was expensive. It was expensive. Anytime it had a name, it was always more expensive. But yeah, it was weird back in the day. Andrew's probably thinking, I don't smoke that stuff, you goddamn heathens. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know. I was like, why isn't the screen shaking? Because I'm on a whole different thing than that is, but it's like the one on the top is the one that makes it shake. What's up? You love horse? Like horse meat? Like, is it tasty? What? I had a biology teacher that ate human meat in Africa. He said it was really sweet. He was one of them weird biology teachers. He went and got like adopted into some weird tribe and shit. He had to go back every so often. It was weird. Riding horses. Horses are amazing animals. They are. I'm not the best with the horses. I did ride one a couple times. I have, but one time I rode one with my kids' mom's parents. They had all these horses, and nobody said nothing in the beginning. But apparently, like when you take them out, you can go take them out, blah blah blah, do all that shit. And when you come back, if you get like a certain distance from home, them motherfuckers would just take off like nothing else. Whoo, like no, it was just insane. I went around the corner, I thought I was gonna kiss the ground. That horse was like, whoo, fucking scared the shit out of me. I ain't even lying. And I do like horsepower as well, 2-stroke, that kind of thing. All horses are good. But when you say I love horse, it could be anything nowadays. Oh, it's such a tard. Cracks me up. Fucking with my spiders. Do you see them? If people know you have a YouTube channel with animals, they send you shit like this all the time. Give you shit. Like Christmas, I'll have all kind of weird gifts. Oh, look, here's a snake. Oh, look, here's this. Oh, here's this. Andrew, you still here? I don't know if see, I'm all talking and shit. Transfer lid's all open. Nobody said nothing. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know if I showed it. I think I showed it one time on a live stream, but it cracks me up. See, look at this bad dog, right? My granddaughter made me this, the old snake, right? But the thing is look, she put eggs in it, and one's Pippin. Look, there's like 3 eggs in it. It just fucking kills me that she made this. I don't know where she come up. I mean, what made her think to do that was just insane. Because the little one got a little snake in it and shit, like it's Pippin. So it does kill me sometimes when you get these crazy gifts, but yeah, to have her think of something like that. Oh, I'm gonna make a snake with babies in it, and then one was Pippin. Other than they're not Pippin inside, but she had the general gist of it. It was pretty cool. Kids are creative nowadays, that's for sure. But yeah, I like these little frogs. I get little frogs all the time. People give me all kind of shit. I got lights as frogs, and not all kind of people give me shit, but people do. When you get a gift, it's usually animal related, And then I don't know who was here on the stream last week, but my daughter bought this one thinking it was real. She ordered me a new Goody because my other one passed away, and she was ordering the Goody, and she seen it. One of the ads said it was the longest living jumping spider, and she knew I liked the jumping spiders, So she's all like, oh, "I ordered you one." She's all, "You gonna hold it when it gets here?" I said, "Yeah." And she's like, "What?" I said, "It's not real. It's fake. It's a plush." She's like, "What?" And then she went back and looked at her order, and then she just laughed. It cracked me up. So this is and it's cool that they advertise it like that. It's the longest living jumping spider, but it's cool. Jumping spiders got more personality than any other spider I've ever worked with. Not that I've worked with a bunch, but I love animals a lot too. Very, very much. Yeah, don't let it jump me, huh? It's like, it cracked me up when she was all like, "You gonna hold it?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, why not?" And she's all, "Well, it'll bite us." It's not real, fool. This is one of the very first snakes I ordered. This and a pinstripe. He's just a regular clown. I think I said that before. It's like when I messed up back in the day when I first got into the hobby, and I seen a killer clown, and I looked it up. What makes a killer clown? And it said clown and super pastel or whatever, or pastel, super pastel. So I thought to myself, well, I'm gonna order super pastel and clown. I didn't realize then at the time the genetics worked, that one's got to have the other genetic and shit for the recessive gene and shit back then. So it was like I jumped in so quick, and I was like, hey, I just started ordering shit. I didn't even know that it was like the snakes I bought. It would have taken me like 12 years or some shit to, if you math it all out, it cost me more in food than to make the snake. Oh, he's all in shed. That's why his technique. Usually he don't, but look at them blue eyes. This one and the clown, I bought it. Yeah, they're not really coming out that blue. That was always fascinating when I was younger, and my brother used to keep snakes. When they'd shed, and they'd get the blue eyes, it was like so cool. How about you? He's like, "Don't mess with me. I can't see you. I can't see you." Wow. Is there any state? Well, I wouldn't put it past anybody nowadays. I mean, is your dog like a human? or is it like somebody that just pretends they're a dog and you want to marry them, or do you really want to marry a dog, or and is there anywhere you can really marry a dog? I'm just curious. I'm gonna have Chunky Bong here. I'll be back. Mr. J, what do you mean you got a pug? I thought Vader was your only pet, or are you talking about your wiener trying to flirt? That makes sense. Leica, welcome, welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Welcome in, welcome in. It's funny because on the StreamYard it still shows Mr. J's message. I got a pug, and then when I come in or out there, because I had it running because I gave away the memberships, and it says message rejected on that one, but it shows me here on StreamYard. But on actual YouTube, it was rejected. Unless you did that, Mr. J, and it's just not doing it here. I don't know. I thought you was talking about your point there. Just saying. So how you been, Lecca? You still pumping out baby snakes and doing all that? Your wife is on reserve. Don't tell her I said that. She'll yell at me and stuff. That was a tasty ball. I better have one more. One more. He said, "Oh yeah." Don't tell on me though. Don't tell on me for saying that. First clutch of the season, winning the incubated last week. Nice. Hell yeah, that's always a good time. Don't do it, motherfucker. See that bullfrog eyeballing me and shit. Think you might just stay with snakes? Well, yeah. Yeah, but a little pug wouldn't be bad. A little companion. I want one of them damn little Frenchies, but they're too much money. I ain't paying that much goddamn money for no damn dog. Not when I could buy critters. It's like I clean out snake tanks all day. I worry more about this damn frog biting me than any snake. Only because I know he'll spring into action anytime. No, I'm just kidding. He's actually being pretty mellow. He ain't popped up or nothing yet. So you said you're going to stay with snakes, Mr. J. Does that mean you're going to get another one? Don't do it, fucker. Thinking about it? Nice. You gonna stick with ball python? You gonna get something else? Nice. See, what you do need to do, Mr. J, is you need to get I'm assuming Vader's a male. You need to get you a female, make you up some babies, and then sell them to the other people in your apartments so they could be their support animal too, to where they don't get kicked out either. You turn the whole apartment building into snake people. Fucking pink toes are poop shooters, man. Poop shooters. Fucking Mr. J killing me. Poop shoulders, poop shoulders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anybody popping in and out? Welcome to the live stream. We like animals around here and other things. Devil's lettuce. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. But it is what it is. Look at you. All sounding fancy and shit. Poop shoulders. If there's anybody out there in TV land, if you get a pink-toed tarantula, it will shoot poop everywhere. Just letting you know. Maybe even at you. Because that one there, I've looked in at it one time, shot poop right at the window. I know it was aiming at me. I know you, man, Mr. J. It's all right. I think way faster than I can type. I'll send people messages and I can't even understand them sometimes when I'm done. It's like, because I think too fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm way ahead in the story when I'm typing. So I leave out shit all the time. Sound like a freaking idiot when I'm trying to text and shit. And then the phone will fuck with you too and add some shit you didn't even try to say. It happens. Andrew, appreciate you coming in. If you're still here, thanks for being here. You're the only one I had to talk to for like 45 minutes. I appreciate it. Oops. Take care, friend. Take care. I'm gonna clean up some poop shooting. Shit, I think this pink toe's the only thing I've ever had to poop or scoop poop off the glass and shit. It's like they could put bridges together with this shit. We still got. It says we still got 4. We got some peepers in there. What you peeping at? Hmm? You waiting for the guns and shit. No, I'm just kidding. Who's left in here? You got to say something. Andrew left. Somebody's got to say something. Don't leave me hanging. Just kidding. It's very interesting, Mr. J. So, so did you get a new body, or are you saying you could rock it? What's up with that? Just a funny random thought. Well, that's pretty random. I'm just saying. Because you got that big old beard and stuff. Nothing personal, but you don't look like no lady. Got a gut buzz, gonna smoke the joint. Nice, nice. See now, Mr. J, I don't know if you do already, but you know, you need to grab you some like a grape swisher sweet, and then you roll you up a blunt, and then you get the cigar, and then you get some of that good stuff too. So you get the best of both worlds. Uh-oh. There you go. Good idea. No, it's an amazing idea. You just buy them. They even have a little cutter at the weed stores for those things. You just slide the Swisher Sweet through it, and it cuts that bad dog right for you. Take out that cigar. You can probably even leave a little bit in there just for more flavor if you like. And then just fill that bad dog up with weed. Flip it over just a tiny bit. Get it soggy. Done. Wait a couple minutes for it to dry. That's a blunt tutorial from my Animal House. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Something. It's no bullshit. And there's because you get them swishers, you know. I don't know if you mind the swisher. You smoke them big old fat dogs, but then you can get them swishers, all kind of flavors, grape, peach, and all kind of shit. So you can get whatever one you want the flavor of. I like grape the best. I think grape's probably the most popular. You can even use a razor blade, just cut right down that bad dog, open it up, clean it out, replace it with the goods, put it back together. Mr. J, you never smoked a blunt before? Like for real? Just to be safe, though, you got to be careful with that shit because, yes, I have. Tobacco shop, they have just the wraps. There you go. There you go. See? To a wrap. Even though the blunt's better, or just the swisher. Because usually when you get a wrap, it's like really thin. If you do it with a swisher, you get a lot of that cigar taste. But with me, it was years ago one time because I used to smoke cigarettes way back in the day, or not way back in the day, but a few years back. And but way back in the day, I tried to quit smoking, you know, and I was all fine. So I started smoking blunts all the time. And then one day I didn't have no weed, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna smoke this cigar. So then I started smoking the cigar every now and then. Next thing you know, I was buying cigarettes. So be careful with them blunts, everybody. If you smoke back in the day, it'll get you. Sneak up on you. To start on. Oh, nice. Auto share. Yeah, but like I said, the blunt wraps are usually thinner. They're thin, tiny things. Thin. Get you a goddamn swisher. Thick. Or like a backwoods. Get you a backwoods. Cut that bad dog open. Get you a Clint Eastwood blunt going on and shit. Don't deal with them fancy fucking wraps. That's all fucking that's for rookies and shit, little kids and stuff trying to roll their first one. I'm just kidding. It is true though. Swishers, because you can use anything. People use them Black and Miles. They'll use all kind of shit. But when you use the Swisher, you do get more cigar than you do if you get a wrap. just kind of get a flavor taste. But the Swishers, you get like cigar. You leave a little bit in there too, on the top. Don't get one made by somebody else. You know there'll be some fentanyl or something in it. You got to make your own nowadays. Well, shit, I've been live almost 2 hours. I hear you. All right, Mr. J, I think I'm out for the night, and whoever's peeping back there. Oh yeah, remember way back in the 70s and shit, everybody be licking that motherfucker, whole joint, licking the shit. Everybody smoked it. Nowadays, you hand somebody a joint, now they're like, "Did you touch it?" But take care, Mr. J. Whoever watching, thanks for coming in and out. I'm out of here. Take care and stay wild. Take care of your animals the way they need to be taken care of, not just the way you want to. A little intro for the way out. Do, 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 do. Take care and stay wild, everybody.